What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Using Boogie's intro there, stealing that a little bit. Uh, Probably should come up with my own particular intro at some point. My own unique intro and not steal from somebody who has a much better following like Boogie2988 and somebody who I actually respect. Um, it's been a long time since I've played any game on this channel. I've mostly been playing off channel with friends and whatnot. This is a new game that I have not played on this channel before called 7 Days to Die. I first of all wanted to test my new headset. I got a new Turtle Beach headset on Amazon Prime Day because I have so many problems with headsets. This is probably my fifth or sixth headset in the last 2 years because of a number of reasons. Something to do with the cable and the headset. I went from I originally had wireless headsets. I had PlayStation Gold headsets, and eventually the plastic cracked because my big old head flexed the plastic to the point where it cracked and it couldn't sit on my head properly anymore. And then prior to that, oh, I really should be getting back to my book bag. Prior to that, I should stay here and wait until the next day. Prior to that, I used a wired headset, and eventually the wire got cramped or something, or got damaged somehow, and the headset basically. I'm gonna do something really stupid and go get my book bag right now. So let's do that. And so basically, I switched to the wireless headset, the golds, and I liked the gold, I really did. But the fact that my big old head would break, and it wasn't just that one headset. I actually got another one, and it did the same thing to that one. So I wasted $200 because those things are not cheap. Wasted $200 on two headsets that eventually just broke within a couple months of each other. And so then I switched to using a PC headset that was capable of connecting to the 3.5mm jack on the controller. And eventually that headset just died because the cable got damaged somehow or something or other. And it's not that I couldn't hear the game or people chatting with me. They couldn't hear me. So that gets frustrating. And when you're going through hundreds of dollars buying headsets, you eventually get to the point where you're pissed off and tired of buying headsets. So I started buying cheap ones, like $20 headsets. Triton, I bought the Triton headsets. I don't remember who the brand is for that. But I went through a couple of those because, again, the wire would get cinched or something, and it would just stop working properly. And I don't really have the expertise to fix those kind of things, so here I am wasting money. Yay, feathers. Ooh, hello. Oh wow, that place is chock full of zombies. Let's avoid that. So I'm trying to get back to my book bag. I died. Oh, there's a ton of... I saw like two of them. Oh, three! Three bird's nests! I should not be stopping for this stuff. Oh, I need food. I hear a pig getting slaughtered. Alright. So then I bought PlayStation Silver headset, which is the wired version of the gold. And the same problem happened with the gold. I was stupid, and the frickin' plastic cracked because my big ol' head just walked into that cactus and did damage to myself. Because my big ol' head was too big for the cheap plastic that Sony decides to put on those headsets, even though they're so fucking expensive. So I went to another. I think I probably went back to Triton's at that point, and after another Triton, I got another really cheap headset, and eventually, of course, that headset the microphone is problematic on it. It still works, so I have a backup now. I don't know what my problem was when it initially started, or I initially thought it was starting to not work. So I at least have a backup if these headsets decide to stop working properly. And this guy is following me. I need to get away from him. There's a lot of zombies out for daylight right now. Like, what the hell? Alright, running out of stamina. So I got a Turtle Beach headset. It's not my first Turtle Beaches. I like it so far. Oh, it's a lumberjack zombie as I run into another freaking cactus. I hate this world. Like I'm like halfway. I'm really close to deleting this world because it's randomly generated. So I have this huge ass fucking desert area, and absolutely no. What is decomposing backpack? I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. Huh. I can't say I've spent like hundreds of hours in this game. I've spent a decent amount of time in it, and I've never seen a decomposing backpack before. So got these on Prime Day. They were reasonably priced for Turtle Beaches. I think they retail like 120, and I got these for like 60 or 70. So almost, 50, pretty much 50% off. I think I'm gonna get to my book bag just in time for dark, and I'm probably gonna have to camp out somewhere. So off stream, I've played in this world for about say 3 hours. I'm in day 5, so I don't know how long each day technically lasts in real time. And you can see by all the zombies in the area that this is why I died. Because there's a fuck ton of zombies. So I'm trying to make it back to my book bag. And luckily I died in this subdivision area. This like place with a bunch of houses. So I could technically clean out one of these houses and stay in there for the night. I gotta get moving soon, because if I die again, I'm probably gonna delete this world. I was at one of these houses and I died on the porch because I got attacked by a few zombies. I think it's this one. Yep, that's this one. Because it was a porch with a barrier on it. There's my book bag. Some stuff I can't take with me. Of course, I do need my. Hold on. Where? I leave that in there. Alright, we're gonna get into this house. It sounds to me like this house is empty. Alright, let's quickly put on the clothes so I can open up inventory space. And I need to make some wooden frames. There. Alright. Sounds like this house is probably going to be good enough for me to stay the night in. I don't hear any zombies in the house. Let's just reinforce that door. We're probably going to find some things in here. Nothing in there. What we got in here? Break down the door, or the barrier. Not really a door. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, you could definitely hear somebody on the porch. Oh, somebody's on the roof. Is he seriously on the roof? Oh, okay. Maybe they seriously are on the roof. It sounds like they are. Well, let's see what's in this nightstand. Some pants. Don't really care about that. Anything else in here I could utilize? That guy's he's just very angry. Alright, well. I'm out of wood. Why is there a toilet in the kitchen? The world may never know. Jeez, this guy's loud. Another thing I don't like about this game is it lags in the most inopportune time. It just randomly lags. Like you would think it's because the game is saving, but there are indicators when the game is saving. Ooh, hello. Schematic. Let's read that. Sure, let's take the paper. Iron sledgehammer. Sounds like yeah, this guy's like right on the outside of the. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hi. He's got food. I think I'll eat that. not letting me place it? Why is it not letting me place it? Something to do with... Well... Hopefully I don't need any wood, because I am totally out. I guess if all goes to shit, I can go up into the attic until daytime, because they can't climb ladders. I think I've searched this house pretty much. What if I think you should get wood back if you like something. Okay, you do. I figured you did. So like we don't need these wooden chairs. Let's just break them down and get some wood from it. And this table. And we got a couple of those. So at least we can scrap that. Pull out another one from the good old inventory. I only got one wood from that? That's such bullshit. Only one wood from that frickin' bookcase. I feel like this house should have a second floor. I don't know why it doesn't. Alright. Well, got about 6 more hours until daytime. Not really much to do in here. Just start breaking shit. I could probably break some of the... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, break some of the walls, inner walls. Get some wood. I wouldn't mind checking out that house across the street when it comes daylight. I am quite a ways... Oh, I didn't check this guy. Yeah, I got some pants. I am quite a ways away from my home. I came out this way... I don't even remember anymore why I came out this way. I think I was looking for stuff for a forge. Because I need to make a forge, and I know it's got some hard to find stuff that you have to... I don't feel like figuring out which page it's on. So, I have stone, I have clay, I can get clay. Bellows is the one I think is going to be the hardest for me to find. I think you can craft bellows, but I think you need a ton of animal hide, which I'm not very good at killing animals in this game. As you could see from my earlier killing of the zombie, I'm horrible with an arrow, and that's about the best way to kill an animal, because you're not going to be fast enough to kill him with a club. It's going to still show my backpack out there because there's still stuff in it, technically. Almost 2 o'clock. 4 more hours to daytime. Let's check this place out again. Do I have my, thought I had night vision. Oh, no, I didn't want to scrap that. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That pissed me off. That did not make me very happy. Okay. Scrap. This is one of the things I was looking for, a cooking pot, because I don't have the ability to cook back at my house because I have a fire, but I don't have a pot to cook in. Let's go ahead and wear that. Scrap that. We don't need that. Food, I'm pretty good. Water, I could use a drink. Have a whole bunch of empty water jars, but no water. Haven't, because I need a cooking pot in order to boil the water. I have a pool in my house's backyard, which I can get water from, but I need a cooking pot to sanitize the water, or else I'm going to get dysentery. What do I got down here? 44 parts, a wrench, glass pane. Why do I have that? Drop that. Don't really have need for glass right now. Alright, now you can't even see. I got a candle. Hold on. Yep. Let's move that down to my. Give me some light. Not a whole lot. But enough to. I did check that, didn't I? Alright, yeah. Get some iron from that. I wish this kind of led up to the roof, because a lot of times the roofs will have birds' nests. How many arrows do I have? I have 4. And let's see, do I have enough to make some arrows? I do. Of course, I need wood, which I can get plenty of wood by just breaking down these walls. Obviously, you get much more wood from trees, but since I don't feel like risking going out right now and having a zombie kill me, this is not a bad way to get some wood. always use cloth too, because cloth is needed for bandages. Not that cotton is. You do get iron from this. So I'm going to break this down. You can get a fair bit of iron from this. This is kind of good thing to do while if you're stuck in a house that's not your own. It's just, scavenge for stuff. Do you like what I'm doing right now? I wonder what happens if I break this toilet. Do I get anything from breaking this toilet? I got a lead pipe. Okie dokie. Just break everything! I hoped it gave me a bit more iron than that, but nope. One more hour. Iron, not bad. And I even got the empty can, which I think gives me 3 iron when I scrap it. Yep. That's funny. Alright, well, I only got one more stone axe. Should probably make a couple more. Alright, well, let's take this down so we can go head out. It is now daytime, and my backpack's gone. That's okay. There wasn't anything of super importance in it anyways. Coffee beans. Eh. Alright, so this place is... Oh, door's unlocked. Huh. It would be nice if this place had a forge. I wouldn't be against moving into this area. I've yet to find a house with a forge. Poop. Poop. Alright. Nothing really special in this house. Alright, that's the house I came from. I don't want to get too far away from my actual house. And there's a bunch of houses back this way I didn't check out. So let's check them out. Don't sound like these houses are occupied. Aviator goggles. Use that. It's always good to have some empty jars. Jeez, this is starting to become a flop of a house. This one's just like the one I just came from. Same layout. Ooh. Not much. Different parts. Let's there you are. Scrap. Get rid of the glass. See, check the toilets. Murky water. Bookcase. Whole lot of nothing. Check the dead guy. Grip. Oh, this don't need to cut that down and just go around like this. Did we search the nightstand? Nothing else. On to the next house. Nurse. As you can see, I'm not very good. I'm not very good at shooting with this thing. I just wasted an arrow. Oh, maybe I didn't. She just, like, went right down. And she had nothing. Fantastic. Oh, really? This one sounds like it's occupied. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Oh, hi! What a nice home you have here. He gets up. Yep. Really? Really? Oh my god, he keeps frickin' OMG. That had to take him down. Please tell me he's dead. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta drop something. Iron. Certainly use some iron. Some water. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, never mind. He made that. I seriously wonder if there's ever anything really good found in toilets. Ooh, shotgun receiver, flashlight, and an iron. Ooh, yep. I'm taking that. Scrap you. Get the wood. I'm taking that. Iron reinforced club. don't think I've found any medicine. I've probably searched a dozen medicine cabinets now and have not found any medicine. It's like, really? Gun save. It's gonna take me forever to open this sucker. Hold my finger on the button for the next 5 minutes. That's pretty much what it's going to take. And there's a supply drop. I may go for it. Aww. I just saw George Romero died. The man who pretty much created the modern zombie movie. Alright, gotta make some more stone axes. As we sit here, beaten on this gun safe. So there's something we can discuss. Game of Thrones Season 7 starts tonight. I am super excited for that. Spent earlier in the week binge watching Season 6 again for like the third time, I think. Just to kind of refresh everything in my memory. I pretty much have tried to stay away from the spoilers that have leaked out. Although I did see in one Facebook page I'm in, this page that I basically just follow because they share a lot of like Game of Thrones memes that I think are funny. And they saw some of the spoilers and were very disappointed in what was going on. They didn't like the changes they were making, but person also didn't seem to like Season 6 that much either, so I'm just going to take their opinion with a grain of salt. Just simply because I liked Season 6 enough. I think it was new grounds because we don't have source material. We don't have the Martin source material to compare the season to. He's, of course, certainly told them some key things they needed to know to, I guess you can say, make their show jive as much as they can possibly can with his overall idea for the end. It would have been great if George could have gotten book 6 out before last year's season, or even before this year's season. Obviously, that's not going to happen, and the show probably will end before the book comes out, which is, disappointing. But the man can't write any faster than he can. It's his schedule. He has a way that only works for him for how he writes the books. You can't. There are some authors that I know, authors that I follow, that they work every day, and I'm sure he works a fairly good amount of the time during the week. But I have a feeling that a lot of what he does ends up being rewritten. So he may, where one author may get through a couple thousand words in a week, he may only get through like maybe 1,000 or a couple hundred words. And also remember that his books are 800-900 pages usually, 9 maybe even 1,000 pages. The last book was over 1,000 pages, and with how much story he still has to tell, and he's only got 2 books left to tell it in, he's probably going to have another big book, another 1,000-page book. And I think at this point, the book may get to like 1,100, 1,200 pages, and I almost feel like the publisher is going to be like, okay, we'll make it work, because they want it done. They don't. He had the problem. He had that problem with books 4 and 5, and so he ended up having to separate the point of view characters into 2 books. One side on one book, one side on another book, with a little bit of overlap, but not a whole lot. And I feel like the story kind of suffered with that, but I also can kind of understand why he did it, because he didn't have, there was no logistical spot in either book. Let's see, we got shotgun stock, pistol receiver. I already got a pistol receiver, don't I? Hunting rifle parts, pistol parts, shotgun receiver. Oh, we're not going to be able to take all of this. So we're going to have to decide on what we want to take. Get out of here, paper. Don't need paper. Plant fibers I can pick up at will. I'm just going to scrap these. There we go. Now, I guess my next step should be to go for that supply drop. If I looted everything in the house... Let's see, something I can throw in here. Nothing I really want to get rid of. Oh, this paper. I am not thirsty. Alright, well, let's need? Oh, I need to eat. Take that. And what the heck? Take the empty. All right. I think we checked everything in this house now. Hopefully. Oh no, nightstand was untouched. Shades. Don't want them. Paper. Okay, yeah, let's go head towards... gotta go back this way anyways, to go home. Can I make any arrows? Can always come back to this area. First of all, we're almost to day 7, and for those of you, if you don't play this game, it's called 7 Days to Die. The game doesn't end at day 7, but it does have a blood moon, which basically makes the zombies crazy, and so you have to really have a really strong place to live by day 7, or you're probably going to... Oh shit, I'm gonna break my leg. Yep, I broke my leg. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I need a splint. I don't have the stuff for a splint. Oh, wonderful. Like I said, if I die again, I'm probably gonna delete this world, because I'm not a big fan of this world. So, if I die... Alright, at least I'm not bleeding out. What do I need for a splint? Oh, I do have the stuff for a splint. Get away from the zombies. Alright, I need to drop something. I see you. Alright, I need to drop something. Come on, think of something to drop. I need to drop something. This guy is catching up with me. Alright, just pick anything. Alright, because then you're gonna use the splints. Now I should be okay now. Oh, okay enough to where I can walk a little faster. I can't sprint. So I do have to be careful now, because if I hit a frickin' cactus, I am probably going to be close to death. And there's a zombie. She's a fast motherfucker. And again, this is not a good time for this game to decide to lag. Alright, so there's the supply drop. I'm out of stamina. Also got 5 hours until dark now. 5 hours until nighttime. I knew that drop was there. I should have been more careful. Alright, we're obviously not going to be able to take everything, because my inventory is already pretty full. Let's see what's in here. heard this motherfucker. Really? I hit you in the head. How are you able to get up? Lead pipe. I don't want a lead pipe. Rocket launcher barrel. 2 rocket launcher barrels. Sniper rifle. Oh no! It despawned. I got the rocket launcher, but I got five ammo with it. Ah, it despawned. Fuck. Oh well. I was pretty sure there was some ammo in there. And I was trying to hover over it and it wasn't working. Alright, well, let's hope I can get home before nighttime and we can somehow salvage some of this day. I wish you could get working vehicles in this game, because that would make traversing this landscape a little bit easier. Of course, I can't move fast because I got a broken frickin' leg. I hear a zombie. The thing is, I've got all this iron, but I don't really have a forge that I can do anything with it. Which is kind of irritating. I really need to find a new house. Or I just really need to delete this world and start over. So yeah, basically day 7 is just a more, the zombies go more crazy, where you're easier to find and they are a lot more dangerous because they are a lot faster. Oh, my leg's healing. As I reach another steep incline where I could have broke my leg if I was running. But I know I'm home. I'm almost home because my home is on the edge of a desert biome, a somewhat grassy biome like what I'm in right now, and a winter biome. There it is! There's my home! Well, actually, no, that's the gas station next to my home. There's my home. Out there on the right. guy's still here. Get rid of him. Home, sweet home. Honey, I'm home. Oh, it's been a long day. Alright, so now let's put our cooking pot in and put our murky water. Let's turn on. Oh, I always hit the wrong button. Alright. As you can see, I have a number of items where I've filled up a lot of my cabinets. So I'm going to put all my gun parts in here. Darkness descends. Wonder how much longer I'll have a broken leg. This leg is movement speed is at 72%. Avoid jumping from heights. Time to heal. An hour and 4 minutes. Wow. That sucks. Alright. Well, let's survive the night, and then I think I'm gonna just stop here. I'm getting kind of hungry. Want to go get some dinner. Actual dinner. Not hungry in the game. Am I hungry? 64%. I could eat. That doesn't really do much. Unfortunately, boiled eggs don't really provide much sustenance. Water. A whole lot more. I'm kind of surprised I haven't found any raw meat in some refrigerators. I guess they would probably turn into rotten meat or rotting flesh. They technically wouldn't. I already feel my headset bowing to my large head. If the plastic's not cheap, then it shouldn't break that easily, but eventually it will wear out and it will break. Why can't I? I was like, what the hell? Like, why can't I make any more bottled water? I got plenty of murky water. Welcome to the Melzie makes bottled water game. I know, it's so enlightening. Yeah, a ton of lead, or a ton of iron now. That's good. Plenty for when I find a forge or am able to build one. I have a feeling I'm going to have to find one, not because unless I find animal hide in the wild, which is very unlikely. Alright, I think I'm going to finish cooking this water. I just heard a zombie. I might have heard a zombie. Well, let's turn this off. And I'm gonna go get some real dinner in real life. So thanks for watching. If you liked what you watched, or want to see more of my videos, maybe just to laugh at me, that's alright. You can subscribe, you can like or downvote the video, whatever you want to do. That is a zombie. I don't know where he is. But catch you guys later.